Hey guys, welcome back to another video in my Declutter series 2018. My name is Jamie and today we are going to be going through my foundations, primers, and concealers. This is just foundation. So yeah, we're gonna do that first. I am very overwhelmed by the amount of foundations that are currently sitting in this container. I had no idea that I had this many, so cool. I knew I had a problem, but I didn't realize it was this out of hand. So I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I am just going to pull out foundations, let you know if I'm keeping it, if I am throwing it away, or if I am giving it to a friend. So let's begin. I'm going to begin with this guy. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. As you can see, it's like separating pretty badly. I have had this for at least 2 years. Like, at least. And I do not like it. It is too heavy on my skin. Pretty sure it's expired. I mean, what even is this applicator? I don't really know what it's supposed to smell like, but it doesn't smell good, so I think I'm actually just gonna throw this away, which really hurts because Marc Jacobs is really expensive, but you know what? Gotta do it. I really don't want to put any of this on my bed, so what am I gonna do? Alright. We are also going to be getting rid of this NARS foundation. This also looks like it separates, but it's not expired. This is actually pretty new. I got it within the past year before NARS broke my heart and decided that, you know, they wanted to test on animals again, even though, you know, they weren't for a long time. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have a friend that might like this, that might be my shade. If not, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It looks horrendous on my skin. That's the main reason I'm getting rid of it. Like, if it was NARS, but like a holy grail, like the, what was it called? Sheer something. NARS Sheer Glow. Sheer Glow. That was my holy grail. I finished that though, and of course I'm not getting it again. But this honestly just does not look good. Did I even say what it is? It's the all-nighter. No, it's not. The all-day luminous weightless foundation. I have mine in Gobi and it is going bye-bye. Next up is this one by Tarte. This is their hybrid gel foundation, aka the new repackaged Shape Tape Luminous hydrating foundation that I don't have. Wow, this is 12 months. This is definitely more than 12 months old because I featured this in my first ever video on YouTube, which was in 2016. So, and it was like January 2016. So this definitely expired and I really never ever use it. So I am just going to go ahead and toss that one. Let's go with some that I am keeping. So I am keeping this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I have mine in the shade Buttercream 03. I picked this up on a whim at Ulta, and I actually really like it. It's a nice light coverage, kind of just evens out your skin tone kind of deal. Kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but a little more coverage than that. So, ooh, excuse me. I will be holding on to that one. Fuck, I'm so sleepy. You guys like my slipper socks? Yeah. Cool. Okay, this, I have no idea how I feel about this. I don't even know if I ever use this. This is the Balm Even Steven Whipped Foundation. It's really odd because you get 0.45 fluid ounces in this. I don't know how much this retails for. It was a gift, but that's like not a lot of product. Anywho, I have not tried it and I would like to, so I am going to hold on to that one for now. Another one I'm going to hold on to is this NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint with SPF 30. I have mine in Terre Nueve. Actually, is this too light for me? I remember it being pretty light. No, it matches. It matches pretty well. I have only used this a couple of times, don't really know how I feel about it, but it is, again, fairly new. I got it around the same time that I got the other NARS, and yeah, I want to keep it in my collection, try and use it up, because I spent my own money on it, so I want to get my money's worth. This is the primer. What are you doing? I am going to be holding on to my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF 15. I have mine in Light Ivory. I really do enjoy this cushion foundation. A cushion foundation that I will be getting rid of is this one by Mykonos. It's the Long Lasting Multi Cushion. Yeah, I got this a while ago. It is a Korean beauty product. I remember the cushion actually being really nice. I remember it being like really nice coverage. That's it right there. But I never reached for it, so I am going to go ahead and get rid of that. This I'm almost done with. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Shell Ivory. As you can see, I'm like really almost done here. But I am going to hold on to this and I'm going to try and finish it up. Another cushion foundation that I am in love with. This is by Physicians Formula. It's the Mineral Wear Cushion Foundation SPF 50. And this is in the shade Ivory. So I do enjoy that one. One that I will be passing along is this Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream. This is in the shade Light, I'm not really a BB cream person per se. I do like the Bare Minerals like tints and moisturizer thing, but I'm not really a BB cream person. This is kind of old and I don't support Revlon anymore, so I am just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Another one I'm going to be getting rid of is this Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in 15 Ivory. To be completely honest, this has never been opened. So, with that being said, I'm going to see if I can donate it because I think that would be really cool. So I'm going to see if I can donate that one. Never been able to donate makeup before because I always open it like a savage. So I have two shades of the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I have LW2 and LC1. I really like this foundation. It's nice medium, light medium coverage. And yeah, my mom actually bought one shade for herself and it didn't match her, so I was like, oh, give it to me. So have both. I like mixing the colors because neither one are my perfect shade, but I like to mix them. So I am going to hold on to both of those. I have been obsessing over this foundation lately. This has like made it into my top 5 favorite foundations. This is by Flower Beauty. It's the Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear Spectrum SPF 18. I have mine in the shade Ivory L2, and I just think this is an amazing full coverage, but like natural looking, luminous foundation. It just makes my skin look so good and I'm really liking that right now. Let's talk about the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. If you guys love these, can you please let me know like what primer you pair with it, what kind of skin do you have, because I have pretty combo skin, you know, like my T-zone is oily, the rest of me is kind of dry, but I just can't get this to work for me where it looks nice, but I really want to like it. I really do. So I'm gonna keep playing around with them. I have two shades. I have the shade Bisque and Ivory, and neither one are my perfect, so I kind of mixed them, but I'm gonna keep playing around with those. I really want to find a combo that works for me. This foundation I honestly have never used, or I only used once, because what the F is this applicator? Yeah guys, that's a brush. So they want you to like squeeze up the product with this brush. Do you see how like inconvenient that is? Like who, I'm sorry, but who wants to do this? And it's like this really like thick foundation. I don't know, I haven't heard anyone talking about it. I really just hate the applicator. I wish that there was a way to take the brush off. Is there? Maybe there is, and I'm just complaining for no reason. No, I don't think there is. That so sucks, because like, what if it's a great foundation? I just don't want to apply it like that. But with that being said, I really haven't given it a chance. I do want to see if I like the formula at least, so that I can let you guys know what's the deal with this, but I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm not doing the best. Not doing the best. One that I am gonna get rid of is this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. I actually used to really enjoy this, but you know, it's CoverGirl, so I am just gonna go ahead and pass that along. I'm also going to go ahead and pass on my LA Girl Pro Coverage HG Illuminating foundations. These look so pretty when I first apply them, but by the end of the day, my makeup completely melts away. I just look like a grease ball. They're too luminous for me. Even if I set them, just too luminous. So I'm going to go ahead and pass those on. I don't believe I've tried this yet. This is the, oh yeah, the seal is still on it. This is the Ulta Beauty Demi Matte Foundation in Ivory. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, so I picked it up on a whim in Ulta, and I do want to go ahead and give that a go. I have more foundations than this. Oh crap. I totally just remembered that I had a bag sitting over there with some makeup in it, so pulled in some other prods here. Where was I? So I'm definitely keeping this. You guys know I love this foundation. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. I have mine in the shade, I can never find it, light beige. Let's see. This is really old. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. How much did I use of this? Ugh, not even that much. I barely use this, guys, but this is about, it's more than a year old, because I got it at Generation Beauty 2 summers ago. And this says, God, I can't read that. 12 months or 18 months. Whatever it may be, this color doesn't match me, and I'm just not a big fan, so I am going to go ahead and pass that one on. This one is pretty new to me. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation. I have mine in the shade Fair. I'm still trying to formulate my opinion on this one, so I am going to hold on to it. I should have started this out by telling you guys, like, foundation is one of my absolute favorite things to buy, to wear, my favorite step in my makeup routine, so, you know, should have gone into this with pretty low expectations. This I'm almost done with. This is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation in the shade Porcelain. Gonna hold on to that till I finish it off. This is the e.l.f. I think this is like the Flawless Finish Foundation or something like that. I forget what it is. I'll link it down below, but this is in Porcelain as well, and as you can see, I am almost done with this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I really do like that one. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in Porcelain. I have another shade of this, but I don't know where it is. But I have the shade, I think Warm Nude. Yeah, Warm Nude. I really do like these foundations. I am going to hold on to them. Guys, I'm gonna end up keeping the rest of these except for one. This is the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup. This I really like. I'm kind of wondering if it's breaking me out though, because I wore it today, wore it yesterday, and my forehead is like breaking out. I'm not sure if it's from this or something else, but this is really the only like new thing that I've been using, so not really sure. I have mine in the shade Fresh Ivory. Gonna hold on to it. This I've really been digging. This is the BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation in... There's literally no information on here. Like, I don't know what shade this is. I couldn't tell you anything but the name, but I really have been liking that. This is the Ulta Beauty Color Correcting Foundation and Primer Stick. This is kind of cool because it's like a foundation stick, but then it has the green center, so it's supposed to like color correct. Little gimmicky, but still kind of cool. And I tried this and I actually really do like it. So I'll hold on to that. Oh, sorry guys. Long day. Long day. Oh, I see my Warm Nude sitting over there. Crap. Okay. This I am going to get rid of. This is the L'Oreal True Match in Nude Beige. When does this expire? It always says like lift for drug facts, and then I lift and nothing happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't say anything about expiration. Cool. Anyway, I know that this is over a year old and I don't support L'Oreal anymore, and this was never my shade. So, gonna go ahead and toss that one. And last but not least, I have this little sample packet of the It Cosmetics CC Cream in Medium, which is probably not my shade. I'm gonna see if my friend wants this because that actually is not gonna be my shade. Okay, so I am keeping 22, actually, no, yeah, I counted the Warm Nude in that. So 22 overall with foundations, and I'm getting rid of 12. I think I did pretty well there, so let's go ahead and move right along to concealer. Okay, so I don't have as many concealers as I do foundations, thankfully. So let's just go through these. This is one of my most recent purchases. This is the Makeup Revolution concealer. I have mine in the shade C1. I am going to be holding on to this. I do quite like it. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is in the shade Light, and it says that this expires after 6 months, and I think it is definitely expired because I've had this for maybe a year, maybe a little more than a year now, so I am going to go ahead and just toss that one. This is my Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in Light Cool. I love this concealer. I will definitely be keeping that. This is by Benefit. It's their Boing Concealer. I'm going to keep this until I completely run out of it because I like to use this to touch up on the go if I have any redness peeking through. And once I'm done with it, I'm going to have to find a dupe for it because Benefit is not cruelty free. But I do really like that concealer. This one by Hard Candy is the Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. I tried this once and I didn't love it. I want to try it again, so I am going to go ahead and hold on to it for now. This is the Wet n Wild Concealer in Light Ivory. I do like this, so I'm going to hold on to it. This is by Bare Minerals. It's the Bare Skin Concealer. I actually have a backup of this one because I love it so much. I have it in the shade Fair. keeping both because that's one of my all-time favorite concealers. This by Tarte is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have Fair Beige. Obviously gonna be keeping that because duh. This is a little concealer palette by Hard Candy. This is the Sheer Envy Conceal and Correct palette. I am gonna hold on to this because it is pretty new to me. On the other hand, I think it's finally time for me to say goodbye to my Catrice all-around concealer palette. It's just time. I love these concealers over here, but this is just looking really gross. The packaging has been broken for quite some time, and I'm just ready to go ahead and toss that one. This is disgusting. This is by e.l.f. This is their dirty. Doesn't say, but it's in Fair. It's their concealer. Do I even have any left in here? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna be keeping it. This is by NYX Cosmetics. It's their HD Studio Photogenic Studio Concealer. Pretty sure this is expired because I tried using it the other day and it burned the living shit out of my under eyes. It was actually really just a terrible experience overall, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss that one. This is the Master Conceal by Face Studio. This is a Maybelline concealer in the shade Light. I used to love this, but I don't support Maybelline anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass that on. This I've never even opened. It's the Bliss Feeling Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. I got this as a gift, and I really don't know much about this brand at all. But yeah, I mean, I would like to give it a try. Hopefully they are cruelty-free, but oops, dropped it. I will look into that and I'll let you guys know. This is an unopened Ulta concealer in Fair Cool, so, I mean, Light Cool. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And this is the Amazing Cosmetics concealer in Hydrate. This is currently in my project pan this year, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Last but not least, I have this one by The Balm. This is the Time Balm Concealer. I actually used this for the first time today. I used it in a Get Ready With Me, which you will probably see before this video. And I really, really like it. This is in the shade Lighter Than Light, so I am gonna hold on to that one. Okay, so I'm keeping 13, getting rid of 4. Not my best. Not my best at all. But like I said, complexion products are literally my favorite. Like, my absolute favorite. Because I just love going from like a 2 to a solid 7 every day. So, you know, I need complexion products. Alright, pretty sure this is all of them. I feel like I always, oh, here are a couple more. I always end up just like missing things. Oh, and here's some more. Oh, and some more. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Gonna be keeping this. This isn't even open, but this is a Too Faced Hangover X Primer. This is just a little sample guy, but I am gonna hold on to that. This is one of my favorites right now. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I am gonna hold on to that. As you can see, like, I'm almost done with this guy, so gonna hold on to it. Faux Show. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I don't know. I go back and forth with this product. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it's not expired, but sometimes when I use it, it like pills up on my skin, and then sometimes it doesn't. So I'll hold on to it for now. This is kind of like a dupe situation. This is by Hard Candy. It's the Sheer Envy Stick It to Pores Mattifying Pore Primer Stick. I'm gonna hold on to that because I'm still testing that out. This is by Maybelline. This is the Master Prime by Face Studio Blur and Smooth Primer. I actually have 2 of these. This one has been open. I'm pretty sure this one's brand new. Yeah, this one's brand new. So I'm gonna see if I can donate this one, and I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along. This one by Hourglass is the Veil Mineral Primer. It's basically like gone now. Ooh, it still has a little bit actually. Gonna keep this until I finish it. I really, really love that primer. One that I really don't love, which is supposed to be a dupe, is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This also says that it expires after 6 months. I've definitely had it for longer, but I don't know, guys. Oh, it's a little crusty. Why did I do this? Why do I do these things to myself? I really just don't like this primer. I don't know what it is. I feel like everyone always raves about it, and I lost the cap. Cool. And I really just don't like it. So for that reason, I am going to go ahead and pass it along. And I'm pretty sure it's expired. I'm going to try and find my red receipt of when I purchased this, and if it was more than 6 months ago, I am going to get rid of it like garbage. Where did the cap go? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is the foundation mixer. It does not belong in here. I actually don't know what category that belongs in, but I am keeping it. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've had this for like a year, 2 years, I don't know. I've had this for a very long time. It's like basically done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that one. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. I like this, so I'm gonna keep it. This is the Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick. I don't even know if the Estee Edit even exists anymore. Got this at Gen Beauty, I think 2 years ago, and I clearly didn't open it, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate that one. This is by CoverGirl. It's the True Blend Face Primer for combo skin. This one has been opened. I'm going to see if someone in my life wants this. I'm gonna pass that along. Defo Keeping My Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer. Love that shit. My e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This is new to me, and I've really been liking it. I find that it actually really evens out my redness a bit, and I'm gonna keep it. This is my NYX Hydra Touch Face Primer. I love this. As you can see, almost done with it, but I am gonna hold on to it till the very last bit is gone. This is my Farsali Unicorn Essence. Gotta keep this. It's just so pretty. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Perfecting Primer. I really like this, so I'm gonna hold on to it. This is the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Face Primer. To be honest, it's like this, I feel like, does the same thing as this, and I have been reaching for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass the Physicians Formula along. This is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer. Oh, I guess it has been opened. I don't know. I mean, it's just a silicone primer. I didn't pay for it myself. I got it at Gen Beauty, and I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. So I'm gonna see if I have a friend that wants that. And then finally, my Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This is currently in my project pan. This is the bane of my existence. I feel like it's never gonna end, but hopefully that day comes soon. So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Wow, I think that was it for primers, guys. I'm keeping 12, and I am getting rid of 8. I feel like I did really good in this category, so I am super proud of myself with this one. But that's gonna do it for today's declutter, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you would like to keep up with my declutter series. I am also going to link my playlist down below so that you can catch up on any videos that you missed. Make sure to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And until then, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!